Hey guys, welcome to What's New Wednesday. So thank you for joining me today. We do have some new news about things going on. So this is when I'm going to talk about basically what is new in body care and fragrance. I focus on like affordable body care and fragrance and any sales going on, anything like that, new fragrances coming out soon or that have just come out. So if you're interested in this kind of content, I would love if you subscribe, comment, and like this video and just keep on watching. All right, so we are just going to get right into it. So some new collections have come out at Bath & Body Works. We have the last summer collection that has just recently hit online and in stores. I did go over that in previous videos, but I am going to go over that today, and I will give you fragrance notes on all those fragrances so you guys know what those are about and can purchase them if you like or whatever. The semi-annual sale is still going on. It kind of had a soft kind of close on the 25th, was supposed to be kind of the last day. And then usually they do kind of have this stuff still on there at discounted prices for, you know, another week and a half or so. So if you missed semi-annual sale or you think you did, you may not have, because they still have some stuff on there for some really good prices. I actually just did my last haul order. It was on one of the last days of the semi-annual sale, but it's still going. But it was like the 24th or 25th. So I wanted to sneak in a couple last things. So that haul will be coming soon. But as you guys know, shipping takes quite a while from Bath & Body Works. So it probably will be in a week or so. I did get my Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale order, which I will be doing here, I don't know, in the next few days probably or so. So stay tuned for that. But as far as Bath & Body Works, they did bring in their last summer collection. So we are going to talk about those fragrances, and I will give you the fragrance notes on all of these. So they did come out with 2 new fragrances that they had testers in stores for. They had like these small little mini mists as well available for sale during the main part of the semi-annual sale, like halfway through or so. They came out with these smaller fragrances of these 2 fragrances, and that would be Wild Sand and Endless Sea. And those are 2 new fragrances that are coming out in this collection. They do have some specialty products in those fragrances as well that I wanted to talk about a little bit. So we are going to start with those. So Endless Sea, the fragrance notes on Endless Sea are fresh bergamot, saltwater lily, and ocean driftwood. So it sounds like a very fresh type, aquatic type fragrance. So if you're into those kind of fragrances, you might be into this one. And then Wild Sand is prickly pear fruit, cactus flower, and warm agave nectar. So that sounds like a very warm scent, maybe slightly sweet, a sweet kind of warm floral scent. So I personally have not smelled these or anything. As you guys know, I live very far from Bath & Body Works, and I did not order the little sample sizes in these fragrances because they just weren't really up my alley, but I'm sure you guys might like these. So we are going to talk about them. So both of these kind of have a few unique type products that I noticed online. So the Endless Sea, both of them actually have a perfume, like a full-size perfume available. So Wild Sand and Endless Sea. And then in Endless Sea, we actually have a sea salt hair mist. So that was kind of surprising to me, and that sounded kind of interesting. So if you guys get that and try it out, let me know how that goes for you. I don't know. I've never used like a sea salt hairspray, so I don't know really what that would do to my hair, but yeah, let me know if you do get that product. And then in the Wild Sand, there's actually a tanning mousse. So I thought that was really interesting because I don't think they usually come out with those kind of products. And like on a tanning mousse, I would definitely be wondering about the performance of that, if it actually works, you know, and develops well and everything. So let me know about that as well if you end up trying out that product. But otherwise, they do come in like the other, you know, the fragrance mist, body lotion, you know, all that stuff. So the normal stuff, but I did notice those specialty products, so I did want to mention that. And then we had a lot of repackages come out with these two new fragrances as well this time, and these should all be available online right now and in stores. So we had a repackage of Underwater Oasis, and that has fragrance notes of sparkling bergamot, jasmine, bamboo, marine notes, and blue musk. So that also sounds kind of like a very fresh type fragrance. So it seems like in this collection, they are definitely focusing more on like fresher fragrances and warmer fragrances as well. So then we also have another repackage. We have Cactus Blossom, and Cactus Blossom has fragrance notes of cactus flower petals, sun-kissed coconut, and fresh sparkling lemon. So that kind of sounds like a warm scent to me. This is probably the most interesting scent to me that I would pick up out of this collection. But I know that a lot of you guys have tried Cactus Blossom before. So if you have tried Cactus Blossom, go ahead and leave a comment and tell me how you liked it in the past or how you like it now. Let me know because I definitely could possibly be interested in that. I'm not a huge on florals, but I have been liking them a little bit better. You guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I love gourmand type scents. So a lot of these don't really hit me where like I would want these, but I know a lot of you guys like fresh scents, so I'm sure you guys will like some of these. So another repackage we have is Midnight Blue Citrus, and that has fragrance notes of juicy citrus, fresh spring water, and sweet mango. So that kind of sounds like another kind of aquatic scent, but with a fruity kind of touch in there. And then we have another repackage of Sensual Amber, and that has fragrance notes of golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. Then we also have coffee and whiskey, leather and brandy. Those are kind of like in those neutral type collections. And then aromatherapy wise, we are getting Mindful Pause, which is vetiver and vanilla. And then we have Fine Serenity, which is mimosa and spearmint. So we also do have some new fall type fragrances that are going to be coming out here very, very shortly as well. I'm kind of surprised they didn't come out with the rest of this kind of last summer collection, but I understand because they did probably split that so that they could feature these Halloween type fall fragrances in a new push. So I believe these are supposed to be out by July 3rd. So we'll see if they actually come out July 3rd or before that or whatever. So there's two new scents, and then there's like a repackaged scent, but the repackaged scent I believe has never been in full size. So first, the repackaged scent is Vampire Blood. And I believe the fragrance notes, they list them a little bit differently on the new one, but what I have is Blood Red Strawberry, Midnight Blooming Jasmine, and Dark Transylvanian Plum, which I believe it's the same exact fragrance, but they did change how they said it. Like it was Petrifying Plum. Now I don't have it wrote down, but these are the old ones from last year, and it used to be in the mini size. So Vampire Blood should be released in full sizes, full size body lotion, shower gel, mist. And then we have two new fragrances coming out. So we have Everlasting Magic, which is classified as a fruity scent. And that has fragrance notes of bejeweled berries, phantom petals, and enchanted musk. So this is another one supposed to come out like by July 3rd. And then we have Midnight Spell, which is also a new fragrance for fall. And that is classified as a fresh fragrance. And that has fragrance notes of Mystic Air, Moonlit Woods, and Crystal Amber. So we have those 3 fall scents that are supposed to be coming here in probably less than a week or so. So that should be pretty exciting. I know a lot of people are getting in the mood for fall, even though it kind of is just the beginning of summer. Bath & Body Works world kind of works a few months ahead. So, and people that are into Bath & Body Works know that. So we all kind of start fiending for fall, you know, at a certain point, but I'm still getting in my SAS stuff. So I'm not really interested in using any fall products right now. I like to wait more until the season, but if there's some really good deals or something, and I feel like, you know, I need to get some of these fall scents, I might go for it. We'll see. All right, so I do have a lot of fall information though coming as well. So for the next set of like fall releases after this collection all comes out. So I'm going to tell you guys about that stuff as well. Super exciting. And I know all you guys, all you fall lovers love this stuff. I love fall as well. It's my favorite season. But I just like to wait a little bit until, you know, I start actually using fall stuff since it is actually summer. So, yeah, we have a lot of new stuff for fall coming out. We have a whole batch of stuff that is going to be coming out on July 31st. So it should be coming out either before that or by July 31st, probably online. So we might see it trickle into stores before that. So keep your eye out. But I'm just going to go over these fragrances, and I'm not going to include the fragrance notes yet because it is so far in advance. This is over a month away until these fragrances do come out. So definitely subscribe, because in like my next week's video, I will go over as many fragrance notes as I know for these. So if you're interested in the fragrance notes in these, definitely subscribe, and I will bring that to you in the next What's New Wednesday video. So I'm just going to go over the fragrances right now and not really talk about any notes or anything. So we do have a new scent coming out, like their new featured scent of this season is going to be called Chasing Fireflies. So the packaging looks beautiful. It's, you know, really interesting because I'm not sure about these fragrance notes. I don't know if it's going to be warm, fresh, whatever. So yeah, Chasing Fireflies is going to be like one of their main scents that they are going to push, that is going to be available in a lot of different formats. So it's going to be like one of those kind of that popped up last spring, like Among the Clouds or Cocoa Paradise, like one of those main featured scents, but it doesn't stick in their core line. So that is what Chasing Fireflies is going to look like when it comes out. So that will be interesting. I'm not sure about that one because I don't know. We don't know the fragrance notes yet. So, but like I said, I will give you as many fragrance notes as I know next week, and there's still a whole week to find out that information. So hopefully we will know by next Wednesday those fragrance notes. And then we are going to have the Fall Traditions line come back. So super exciting. A lot of people love these fragrances coming back in the Fall Traditions. They do kind of mix it up every year. Like I know that they had what was it? It was like blueberry pancakes last year. And I don't think that one's going to come back, at least not for the first of fall, the fall collections. So, but these are like loved favorites in the Fall Traditions collection. So the ones that are going to be in that collection are Champagne Apple and Honey, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, Sweater Weather, Together Weather, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and Ivory Cashmere. So I believe we've seen every single one of these fragrances except for Together Weather. So I'm not sure what Together Weather is going to be like, but that is a new fragrance. The rest are repackages. They will be coming back A lot of people love champagne apple and honey. They love pumpkin pecan waffles. So there's a lot of favorites in here: Sweater Weather, Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, Ivory Cashmere, and then our new one, Together Weather. So I'm interested in seeing the fragrance notes on Together Weather, and I will give you all the fragrance notes I know next week, like I said. And we do have a couple redesigns as well. So Package Redesigns in the Stars is going to get a little makeover, and that is going to come out in new packaging. And then also Champagne Toast is going to get a redesign. So that's going to be looking differently and coming out by the end of July as well. And then we do have a faceted ombre collection for fall as well. I know a lot of people are going to be excited for some of these. So these are all repackages. But they are going to be in the faceted bottles. So that does mean a higher price point, which is not too exciting. But I mean, the faceted can look very pretty as well. But the main thing is the fragrance inside the bottle. So what we are going to be getting is Leaves. This one was released, I believe, quite a while ago. So if you're a fan of that one is coming back. So Leaves is coming back. We have Fall and Bloom coming back in new packaging. And then we also have Black Cherry Merlot. And I know a lot of people are going to be loving this one. Black Cherry Merlot was a loved favorite, and it will be back this fall. So super exciting. That one is pretty exciting. All right, so we just have a couple more to talk about. Those are the main ones for fall. They're coming back. And for our men's collection, we have Manhattan Nightcap and Whiskey Reserve, and that should be coming out at the end of July as well. And then we have some very exciting news in the wellness line at Bath & Body Works. Super excited for this because I have heard raving reviews over these things, so I definitely want to try this one. So in our wellness line, we are going to have Coco Shea. Coco Shea is coming back. I know that a lot of you guys love that. I've never gotten to try that, so I definitely want to try that. Coco Shea is going to be coming back in a body butter, body wash, body lotion, and a body oil. So I'm curious about that body oil. I might have to get that. But Coco Shea, I am definitely a lover of Shea products, so I am super excited to try this one out. I definitely want to try that one. We have the water collection coming in the wellness line, which is going to be coming in a body lotion and a body butter. And then we have oatmeal, which I believe that one is for the sensitive skin. And that is going to be body wash, bubble bath, body butter, and lotion. I might have to pick up that bubble bath. We'll see though. And then we have some aromatherapy stuff coming out. The collection is called Nature Walk. And we have Relaxing Midnight Sky, which is chamomile and patchouli. And then we have Renewing Meadow Walk, which is rose and magnolia. So for all you guys that love rose, that might be a new one you might want to try. And then we also have some exciting news because Bath & Body Works actually has decided to come out with some shampoo and conditioner. So shampoo and conditioner, which is available now for sale, I believe, online and in stores. So they have it coming out in like some core fragrances. So the shampoo and conditioner, it says it's infused with vitamin E, B5, and aloe, made without sulfates, parabens, or dyes, dermatologist tested, not tested on animals, and the bottle is made with 100% recycled plastic. So the fragrances that the shampoo and conditioner is going to be available in, or is available actually in, because you can go purchase it right now. So if you're excited about that, you can get it now. It's going to be in At the Beach, 1,000 Wishes, Champagne Toast, Into the Night, and Japanese Cherry Blossom. Okay, so those are going to be the fragrances that are the shampoo and conditioner are available in. So that is pretty much all the news that I have. That is all the newness for fall, all the new coming out. Super excited for that fall stuff, but definitely I can wait a little bit for it because I like to wear fall in actual fall when the weather starts turning and everything. That's not to say we have been having some very cloudy days here. It kind of feels like fall, so we'll see. But definitely loving the summer stuff right now. Like I said, if you guys want to shop SAS, it still is going on, so you can definitely get some discounted products right now. I will have my haul coming soon. I believe Victoria's Secret is also doing their SAS as well, their summer semi-annual sale. And so you can still shop that as well. It's up to 60% off, like beauty, apparel, all that stuff. So super exciting on that. And they were offering like an extra 25 to 20% off of the already like clearance prices. So that's what I did when I got my order from them. I used my 25% off to get lower prices. So yeah, I was super happy about that. I think they're still offering that, but I'm not positive, the extra like 25% off. But still, you can find some good stuff before it all kind of sells out a bit. So definitely check that out as well. As far as things outside of like Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works, we don't have a whole lot going on. We had that new Tree Hut collection come out, the Ocean Glow, and that was a bit ago now, though. That should be available at Ulta. We also had a KLE fragrance come out, or is coming out. I don't know if it came out or it's coming out now, but it's called The Wedding. So that is pretty interesting as well if you guys are into more like higher cost, you know, fragrances and perfumes. So definitely check that out if you're into that as well. And I really appreciate you guys coming and watching my video, and I hope this What's New Wednesday video helped you guys you know, learn something, or, you know, whatever. So I would definitely love if you like this video, if you liked this video, subscribe if you like this kind of content. And I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next video.